Okay. All right, Katie. Just gonna go right into it. I understand that you are adopted.
Yeah.
So where would you say that you were from?
I say that I'm from South Korea, um, and also Texas.
Okay, Texas. How was growing up down south?
It was pretty awesome. The weather was great, and I was always tan, and there's just a lot to do.
Okay. All right. So how would you say that being adopted has affected your life?
I would say that I feel more cultured, and I feel I feel like I don't take things for granted because I feel like this was planned for my life.
Okay. Um, do people ever comment, when you were younger about you being adopted? Did they ever ask you or say anything?
Yeah, a lot of when I was in elementary school, a lot of kids would ask me about if my quote unquote real parents loved me, and I would go home a lot really upset.
Really?
But a lot of people just had questions about why I didn't look like my parents.
Okay. So went from South Korea to Texas. So what made you decide to come to Ball State?
The theater department recruited me when I was in high school, and one of the reasons that I'm here is because I get in-state tuition because I am uh, another race.
Oh, really? So it
Than-
actually okay.
yeah, so it really helped out.
So okay.
Yeah.
Uh, so you're a theater major.
Yes.
How would you say that you're pretty passionate about acting then?
Yeah, I am. I really am. I am planning on going home after I graduate in May and try and look into more theater jobs and film jobs and then hopefully moving to LA eventually. So
Has, has that always been kind of a dream for you to act in LA?
actually, I wanted to go to New York
You want
when
to go
I
to
was
New York?
younger. My entire life, I was set. I was okay. I'm going to NYU, and then I'm gonna just act in New York, and life changes.
What made you change your mind from New York then?
Um, well, a big thing is the weather, and also the people there. I feel like I could maybe relate better with people in LA that are more laid back than with people in the city that never sleeps.
I understand that you're a senior, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so are you looking forward to graduating?
Yes and no. It's definitely going to be bittersweet. I have a lot of good friends here, and for some people, they leave and they go back home like an hour away. I'm leaving all of my friends, and it's kind of been really hard lately. Okay.
What would you say uh, has been the biggest change in yourself since you have started going to college? It's been 4 years, right?
Yeah.
So what would you
Yeah.
say is the biggest change in that 4 years?
The biggest change that I've made in college is I think I've become 10 times more confident in myself. I definitely have come into my own, and I'm still working on, you know, trying to not be so much a people pleaser. But I'm getting better at that, and I think that I I need to be more selfish, and I think I'm getting better at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sitting down with me. Is there anything else before we wrap this up that you would like to say?
No, I just thank you for interviewing me.
All right. Well, thanks again.